Right, let's see you just start off normally. I just want to see how you do it, okay? So start off slowly like you're following traffic. So I'll do it like the module one. Don't go, I'll walk ahead, okay? And try not to go ahead in front of me, okay? Right, ready? Off we go.
Pull your clutch in. Pull down your throttle a bit. Clutch out, clutch out. Alright, stop. Right.
Things that I'm noticing you're doing, if you keep your revs constantly, right, you can just do it with your throttle. Find the biting point, and every time you find it, just pull it in slightly. Feel how the bite, how it bites in, okay? So just do that for a little bit, only a little bit. Try not to move too far. Just feel where the bite is. Feel the bike move forward a bit, okay?
Yes. Slower, slower. Okay. Pull it in. Right.
Right, that's good. You see how you went off? Yeah? That was nice and smooth. So we just turn around quick. Take as much space as you need. A little bit more throttle that time. You release the clutch a bit too fast, okay? Just turn around, yeah? Bit more throttle.
Okay, stop there. Right.
One thing I'm also noticing whilst you're braking, do it a bit more gradually. Okay, so pull it in a bit slower than that because you're coming up to quite an abrupt stop. You're feeling yourself lurch forward, aren't you? Don't really want that. Try and keep it as smooth as you can, alright? Okay. So, this time I want to be... Notice the revs, right? If you rev it up to about 3,000 and you keep it there. Alright, and then slowly let out your clutch. Alright, slowly let it out. Don't be too perfect about it, just about, okay? Slowly let out your clutch. Slowly pull it in a little bit. Let it out. Let it out. Pull your feet up. As you can hear it dying, pull a bit more throttle into it, okay? And that will make you move a bit more. But don't be too enthusiastic about it. Just turn around and try it again on your own, yeah?
Not doing too badly. Right.
One thing as well, when you come into a stop, instead of the front brake, I know that's closest and easiest, but use the back brake.
Especially when you're using slow speeds, because if you keep your foot on there, that's going to be the first brake you hit. Alright, so always keep it there. I mean, what I tend to do, if I've noticed somebody's thinking about coming out, what I tend to do is I put the back brake on before I reach for the front brake, because it's just a little bit faster, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Doing that, you're just...
Yeah, it's the back brake, you know what I mean? It's not stopping there.
70% of your braking does come from the front disc.
Yeah.
But, you know, as you said, slow speeds, use the rear.
Yeah. And obviously you don't want to use it too much, else you wear your rear tyre out a bit too quick. Right, so we're just going to start, slowly move off, and then come to a stop before you hit the fence, yeah? Come to a stop gradually move off. I want to see your clutch fully out this time, okay? But do it as slowly as you can, okay? And keep both your feet up as well. Off you go then.
Oh, a bit more throttle there. Yeah. Really? Shit. It's probably also to do with the speeding taken off. Alright.
That was good. As you can feel, if you feel the engine dying, just put a little bit more throttle on. Obviously that will come up with a more experience and practice. I used to stall it when I was setting off and stuff like that, so don't worry about it, okay? We're going to quickly practice junctions because you almost undertook Johnny the last junction you took. Yeah.
That's why I said I should go in the middle.
I mean, that's, you know, that's one of these things. I mean, that's
99%
why.
of the time, it's not going to be. There's not going to be an accident. But, and it's not going to be a car that's going to. It's not going to be a bike that's going to do it. It's going to be a car that's going to.
The only reason why I did that is because I saw a car coming and I thought, oh fucking hell, I'm not going to make it. I know I shouldn't really do that.
Well, what you should have done, you should have noticed that. I mean, I didn't notice it too quick because of the junction itself. So I was trying to pick a time for us all to pull out.
But there was a bit of a.
And then a car came out, so.
Because we got stopped up.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I slowed down for you to make sure, you know. But
there's no need for me to do it. I can catch you guys up because I know where we're going.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's just because I think I've lost it.
Yeah. Just don't take any risks on a bike. Really don't, because it's the one time you take a risk that you die. You're at this junction. You've just stopped. You're already signalling, just to make it clear. Car's coming, what are you doing? What's your first thought? Thinking where the cars are, aren't you? Yeah. So you're looking for cars. Right, it's all clear, so then what's your next step?
Where am I going, first of all?
Right. You're already in first gear. You're going left.
Right.
Obviously you're indicating left. Right? You've got your right foot on the back brake, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right. So what I want you to do is slowly edge round and move around there so that you've got the ability to start picking up speed, but don't. Okay?
Yeah, I don't
So
need to change
pull
gear
round there.
do
Eh?
Do I need to change gear or anything, or-
No, don't worry about that. Change gear if you feel it's necessary. If you don't.
Nah, it's okay.
Alright? So off you go, pull out. Check where you're going, look where you're going.
Pull that out.
It's one big road, isn't it?
Nice and slow on the rear. Slow on the rear. Just
Slow on the rear.
Yeah, slower. Slower on the rear brake. That's what we mean.
Alright.
So instead of feeling that force forward, you want to gradually stop. Obviously, it depends on what situation it is, but yeah.
Staying off the front.
When you're going at slow speed, high speed, focus on the front a bit more, yeah. So you know, anything above 20 miles an hour, I use the front brake. I'm practicing using my front brake more because I tend to use back brake too much. Anyway, so obviously it's because we're in the car park, but you did come out a bit slow there, and you didn't quite.
I will
Yeah.
hammer it, but it's not no traffic. There's no.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Don't hammer it, so to speak. But yeah, don't worry about that.
I'm a fan.
We can worry about it when you actually get out there, yeah? Right, we'll do a quick right-hand turn, so, I don't know, junctions here, okay? It's a small road, this one, and you're turning right, so you're turning down there. So be aware of how wide the road is, because last time you went straight to the other side, yeah? So that's the only reason why I'm doing this. So start signalling, pull up to me,
Nice and slow.
yeah, right, brake. Right, I think you're looking down too much there. You want to be looking up. You want to look where you're going, because that's where you're going to lose your balance. That's where you're not going to see the car that's going to come out and kill you. Okay? So you're looking for cars, you're looking left and right. As you pull out, I want you to look left to start off with, because you're turning right. And of course, you want to see if there's cars coming that way, because you've already seen right, and you're going to be across that side of the road before any cars are going to come and hit you. Okay? So you want to be looking left as you pull out. So it's left, 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 turn then, when you're about here, look where you're going, turn round, come in, drive, stop, yeah?
Where am I stopping?
Anywhere,
Well,
just down there.
do a big circle
Yeah,
and come back.
just
Yeah.
circle.
Right, off you go, remember, slow, look, don't,
Just look where you want to go.
imagine this is real, so me and Johnny will stand back here, okay? So you want to be looking for cars, you want to look where you want to go, check, do all your shoulder checks, everything, alright? So off you go.
Again, it's coming out slow, but that's because it's where we are. Remember, nice and slow on the rear brake.
There we
Yeah, that's
go.
better.
That's better.
But no, it's good. I mean, obviously in the road situation you want to be a bit faster. Remember to cancel your indicators. Very important. I didn't do that in my CBT. I got annoyed, I got moaned at. So, you know,
I didn't do it in my season.
yeah, you won't do it, but just make sure you do it when you're actually out there, yeah?